So I'm back making some more lotion bars. And this time I'm making some heart-shaped ones. I'm going to use the pink sugar and Hawaiian kiss for them. So they're going to be like pink and an orangish. They'll be real cute for Valentine's Day or whatnot. I was planning on making them a little bit sooner, but I had gotten sick or whatnot, as I said in one of my other videos. So here we go. So first is the shea butter. Half an ounce. Then mango butter. Now, off camera, I added in a little bit of cocoa butter and some beeswax pellets. The beeswax pellets, like mainly just to hold it together. But now I'm using the double boiler method. Oh, okay, there we go. Usually, this is the usual method I do, and the double boiler method is basically you just use, like the way I do it, I just use a pot and like a Pyrex or whatnot, and melt the ingredients in the pot, in the Pyrex, while there's some water boiling in the pot underneath or whatnot, and it helps preserve like the nutrients and stuff in the butters and the oils and things. Okay, now I'm adding, once it like melted all the way, now I'm adding in like the liquid ingredients or whatnot, so the liquid oils. So first I'm adding in some olive oil, then I'm gonna add in some coconut oil, some jojoba oil, and some vitamin E oil. Okay, so I added all my oils in. Now I'm adding in the fragrance oil, and then I'm gonna add in the mica powder. So this time, I'm making them pink sugar. I was gonna do both pink sugar and Hawaiian kiss, but I just decided against it for now. Like, yeah, I just decided against it for now. I don't really have a particular reason. But so yeah, this is the one I'm using, the pink sugar oil that I'm using. It smells so good. It smells so good. Normally, like most of my oils are this brand, Eternal Essence, but for this one, like I said, I'm using this. It smells so good. It's pink sugar, and of course it's going to be pink, but I'll show you guys the color. Hopefully, because the molds that I have are pink, and I'll show that in a few, or I'll add a picture in, because I took a picture of it already. But hopefully the color shows up, or as I'm mixing the mica powders in or whatnot. But I'm gonna put some drops of this pink sugar. It's so strong, it smells so good. And I have it, I use it personally, like in a combo I have, but I'll get to that later. Okay, now I'm adding in the mica powders, and this is one of the ones I use for the pink sugar. So I have like a fantasy purplish. This time I'm using rose gold. Normally I use bright red, but it's gonna darken it like a lot. It's comes out a little bit different in the body butters. So for this I'm gonna use a rose gold and then peach pink, which the fantasy purple and the peach pink I usually use. But I want it to come out like a nice pretty pink, and I can what was I saying? Oh, I can add in like a picture of the pink sugar body butter to kind of show the difference, but I kind of want to try to get it, or not try, but get it to like as close to that coloring as possible. So using the bright red in this, like with the body butter, it's like a white base or whatnot, and when you add the mica powders, it, you know, changes the color around. But this is just pure oil. Well, it's actually like shea butter and mango butter and stuff in it like that, but it kind of solidifies different, it holds color differently, so just changing it around a little bit. I might still add the bright red in depending, but we'll see. This is it with just the peach pink in. It's pretty. I wish like I could show it better. I always forget that I have my screen dimmed, so like the coloring that I'm seeing comes out a little bit different, like that I'm seeing on the screen comes out a little bit different than how it actually looks in the video. But yeah, it's so pretty. It's like a pearl pink, really pretty, swirly. It's not gonna look like that in the bar. The bar comes out with a more solid color. But let me go ahead and add the other two colors in, and then I'll come back. Okay, I did end up adding the bright red. This is the color that it is. And I'll come back once they're set, but or once I pour them in the molds, I'll probably record that some. But it's recording and like trying to mix ingredients and stuff together because I'm holding my phone in my hand. It's a little awkward. So I'm still just mixing the color in, but yeah, I'll try to get it as best, try to record me pouring it into the molds as best as I can. Okay, so this is what I got done so far. I've done like 2 of the big ones and 3 of the smaller ones. I'm trying to figure out how to record with it without spilling it. So I'm gonna like watch through the camera and hope. Okay, see, the color is showing up a little better. It's a little bit more reddish, but that's fine. They're still gonna be cute. So okay, so this is what I got. Excuse my feet. And I don't know if you can see closer like how pretty this color is. Look at it. It has like a nice little shimmer to it. They're not gonna dry down with the shimmer, but yeah, they dry down like a more solid color. But I'll show you guys when they do what it looks like. I didn't fill the whole thing up, but there we go. And I gotta wipe off the little spills or whatnot I see. So I had wiped a little bit. I was wiping the spatula off, and I wiped a little off my hand. Look how like moisturizing. They're still, you know, they're still not solid or whatnot. It's only been a few minutes, but just look at that. I have some on my arm. Look at that. And it's greasy still because I didn't rub it in or whatnot, but look at that. Here we go. Okay, so just a little update. I had to melt them back down and add some more beeswax or whatnot. Just because they weren't solidifying as fast as like I was expecting them to, or setting as fast, setting, solidifying, same difference. Anyway, so this is what they look like right now. So like I was saying in like the earlier part of the video, they're not like the exact color of the liquid, or they're not going to come out the exact color of the liquid, but they're coming out like a cute like pale pink. Before I forget, again, like I said, excuse my nails, but let me show y'all. So my hands, in between my fingers is a little bit, you know, ashy or whatever. I'm in the house.
It's not lame that my aim here is to tell you the truth.
I'm gonna rub a little bit of this. It's hard to do this with one hand, but look at that. And you saw I only rubbed it for a second, and it's like so much. Let me, hold on, let me try to pause this and flip the camera and rub a little on my arm. Oh. Look at that shine. The moisturization. Watch how it just seeps in like so quickly. I have the camera like really zoomed in on my arm. My arms are hairy, but whatever. Who cares? Most people have arm hair. Anyway. Probably not got that.